You've seen Dexter Morgan, the controlled, methodical anti-hero with a quiet charisma. But what if I told you there's someone even darker? Someone who mirrors Dexter but strips away the moral code. Meet Brian Moser, also known as the Ice Truck Killer, Dexter's long-lost brother and his shadow. In this video, I'm going to show you how to look like Brian Moser, how to embody his energy, and why he might just be the ultimate Dark Triad archetype. Let's get into it. Brian Moser is Dexter's biological brother. They were separated at birth after witnessing their mother's murder, and while Dexter was adopted into a stable home, Brian wasn't. He grew up in institutions, shaped by trauma, without a moral compass. While Dexter learned to control his darkness, Brian became it. He returns into Dexter's life as the Ice Truck Killer, living a double life as a charming and intelligent prosthetist, while secretly committing some of the most heinous murders in the series. Brian's look is deceptively clean, almost clinical, which makes it all the more disturbing. Let's break it down. He's always clean-shaven. This highlights his bone structure and gives him that surgical, refined appearance. If you've got decent facial structure, keeping a clean shave will enhance your sinister symmetry. His thick and curly black hair adds mystery. If your hair leans that way, grow it out with volume and avoid harsh fades. Use a sea salt spray or volumizing mousse to lift the roots and create that untamed, controlled chaos vibe. His eyebrows are dark, bold, and defined, which give him that predatory intensity. If your eyebrows are sparse, brush them up with some castor oil to thicken them up naturally, and don't overpluck them. The messier the better, as long as they're masculine. Physique-wise, Brian isn't bulky. He's lean, defined, and agile, more of a scalpel than a hammer. Focused on keeping a low body fat percentage with functional strength. Think pull-ups, bodyweight training, and isolation work for definition. Brian works as a prosthetist, a job that requires precision, empathy, and trust. But it's just a front. It gives him access to tools, bodies, and a cover for his movements. Brian Moser is the Dark Triad in human form. Machiavellianism, narcissism, and psychopathy, all working together to make him quietly unstoppable. He's Machiavellian in how he plans and manipulates. Every move is calculated, and every conversation is steered without you even realizing it. His narcissism shows in his self-assurance. He doesn't seek validation. He already sees himself as superior, and that confidence draws people in. And then there's psychopathy, his lack of empathy, his ability to detach emotionally and act without hesitation. It's what makes him so efficient and so dangerous. He doesn't chase control. He becomes the one in control by staying still, observant, and unreadable. To channel that, stop reacting and speak with intent. And when you enter a room, take ownership of the space without saying a word. Where Dexter tries to hide his darkness, Brian wears it like a designer suit. He's the version of Dexter without a leash, and that's what makes him so captivating. If you want to look like Brian Moser, you're not just looksmaxxing your appearance, you're stepping into a colder and more refined energy. The question is, can you wear that mask and not lose yourself in the process? If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below who's your favorite character in the show. Until next time.